Hi guys, welcome back to Apple Shape. Today we're going to be talking about apple shaped bodies wearing wrap dresses, and the wrap dresses sometimes can create empire waist. So today I'm going to show you do's and don'ts concerning these wrap dresses. I'm going to wear three wrap dresses today. I'm going to show you how they look on me. You hear, oh, wrap dresses are amazing for you. They enhance your waist. They take the eyes away from their. I do really like wrap dresses, but if you have bought a couple of them and you don't know why they are not working for you, you're wondering what's wrong with me, why are they not working for me. Today I'm going to show you what the issue might be. When I point out some of these issues, you can then decide, oh, this is what it is, oh, this is what the situation usually is. Some of them can be fixed with wearing body shapers, but I'm honestly not comfortable with them. I have a few. I could maybe try on some, but if I need to go somewhere for a significant amount of time, I'd rather not. Now, this is the first one. This is a, a wrap dress from H&M, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. This is what I wear on days where I don't want to think about it. I don't really care for that. I just need to be at work or something. Yeah. Is it bad? No, it's not bad. But these are things I need you to note. The material is quite flimsy. It's very flimsy, so structure. Our body likes structure, right? And it just goes one place, like just right here, which is not bad. But this is giving it's giving a little A line, but because it's not firm, or it's not, the material is not as structured, or it's not, yeah, I don't know the word to explain it. If you walk out and there's a strong wind or something, it just flatlines over your body. It's like now there's nothing I'm wearing underneath, like no shapewear or anything like that. Just our body, right? If it just goes, maybe you were rushing to work and then later in the day you now decide like, oh, I do care about the way I look, and this makes me look a little more rounded. So it's good if you like the way this looks and you don't mind, because the myth is people with apple shaped body don't like their body. That's not true. People do love it. They love to show the parts that other people say is not flattering. So if that's not your issue, that's not your issue. This is fine. I don't really care for the sleeves. I wish they were more structured. They're giving a, I don't know, they have some ruching here. They're giving, because it stops just right here and it's not an actual sleeves that is round, it just goes like this. It kind of makes you so much larger than you would like to appear. We already have broad, beautiful shoulders. Now, flaunting my broad, beautiful shoulders in this, with this gown, doesn't go. If I was wearing a flare tube gown, or the one in the beginning, sure, that is when my shoulders come to play. That is when I want you to know that I've got broad shoulders and I love to show it off. But not in this. Now, if I show you the others, maybe then we'll start to put the points together and it will make sense to you. Now, this is another wrap dress. This wrap dress is from Reb Dolls. I bought it in the size 1X. I do not remember what size the H&M one was. That's why I didn't say. But if I do remember, if I find it somewhere in the clothes, that's fine. Wrap dresses like this, you're able to wear them as a jacket over something. This is just a flimsy underclothes. It's not a shapewear. It's not anything like that. It doesn't hold anything. Not at all. Just wanted to show you that. Now, this wrap dress are the ones where you have a button and you button it. This one has two, so let me go for the other one. The second inner one makes it tighter, and the other one makes it loose. And then bring it here. Has two buttons. This is another button. If I wanted this, I would go for that. And then I do this, and then you wrap it. Wrap it. Could tie a bow if you want, or just simply do this. Now this is nice, but I like the tighter part because it kind of cinch in my waist, like right under the bust. But if you see here, it's making it go off. The belt hook is supposed to be here, not here. Because I have put it to that second one, or the inner one, it then now makes the style go off because then it's pulling it. You want to avoid that. It just gives your outfit is too tight, right? And it looks like you're struggling into it. It starts to feel like you cannot breathe into it. So if you need to go a size up, then do that. Or, or change the placement of the button. Maybe an inch forward would do the work for you. Change the placement of the button. The second button, which is the second option here, you can't, I wouldn't advise you to do that because it gives a more loose fit and then it controls this part. And then, so this part would then come bigger. If that is what you want, probably. But I would say it will suit you more the more it makes the V. It elongates your neck area. So attention is just right there, making your whole body have the right proportions. Do you understand what I mean? So if you have a wrap dress with some of these issues, that is what you should probably do. I'm also going to show you how it looks like with this. So this is the loose one, or this is the second button, which makes it a little loose. Look, it's already done. It's right there. It's already done. And I put it over. But then it doesn't allow the wrap dress just wrap totally around my body the way I would like. So what will happen in this case is, especially if you're uh conscious about it, you would go and the breeze will blow and then it just courage or confidence is also part of your look. It is a look. You want to be strutting down the way. You don't want to be. So these little things is what will make that wrap dress look so good. I would not advise you to tie your belt to the front. That's another mistake some of you are making with the wrap dresses that have free tie. You are adding an extra layer to yourself. All our fat already goes here. You do not want to do that. Okay? Take it to the side. You can make a cute bow. If you're strong enough, you tie the belt to the back. These are the little adjustments that you should make, or that you would make, that you might see a difference in that wrap dress that you're like, oh, I like it, but there's something off about it. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go on to the next wrap dress. The print is really beautiful though. But yeah. Now this wrap dress is from Forever 21. It's in a 1X and it was bought in the US. If you're Canadian, I'm sorry. We in Canada, we won't see this. Every Forever 21 I've ever tried here, it never gives the result. It never gives the result or the same as which you would find in the US. This is my favorite wrap dress. This is the wrap dress, or it has characteristics that I think other wrap dresses should emulate. You be the judge. Maybe I'm just in my head and this is just my favorite out of the three. This makes me feel so good. It just, if I want to feel good, go out, go somewhere and quick. I've worn this too many times. I cannot even count how many times. Just the right length, let me say. It's not as flimsy. It gives a little bit of structure. It's not as flimsy. Now, this is the wrap dress where you open one flap and you have to put in the belt with the from a hole here and bring it out and then meet the other one right there. It's long sleeve, which sometimes throws off wrap dresses, but the long sleeve does so well for this because the length is right. It's not too long, it's not too short. Wrap dresses always give this beautiful V, but this is so structured. So this part is double lined and because it's not flimsy, it falls right. It's not too hard, but it's not too soft on the body. So these are the things I would say to look into. If I've said something in the first two one that you can apply to the wrap dresses you want or the future wrap dresses you want to get. This is just so wonderful. It is structured and when you tie the belt, it ties so well that it then makes it an A. You see how this part goes like this. It goes this curve, this curve. That is another thing that enables the A to A. The first one tried to do that, but it is done in such a way that it's straight. Like the gown is straight, so it just overlaps the other one. There's no curving to it. It doesn't give the structure that our body likes. So this one, because it was created in a way that curves and in a way that curves, though you overlap it, it brings out this style. That is the reason why this, in my opinion, looks so much more flattering than the other ones. That's why the placement of the button or the structure or the firmness of the material or the length. But all of these things add. It makes the V perfect. The curve is helping the body. The structure of the outfit doesn't just make it so flimsy. Yeah, you can tell that I love I can tell that I love this round dress. So I hope I've been able to answer a few of the questions you've had, wondering why your wrap dress doesn't work for you. Let me know if this has helped in any way. You can see the three wrap dresses side by side. I like them for different reasons, but there are some things to look out for when you are getting a wrap dress. Don't mind what I'm doing right there. But seeing them side by side helps you see exactly what I'm talking about. I hope this helped you. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have questions in the comment section, just drop them. And obviously, if I had more wrap dresses, I would show you examples of other things, but this is just based on the ones I have with the same or similar kind of material. Love you and see you on the next video. Bye.